बेफिकर रहने का है बिंदास Hakuna Matata.
Since I'm a musician,
Yes.
my question is about the soundtrack.
Yes.
I wanted to know, did you record the song completely and then do your visuals, or did you do like a scratch and then got the visuals and then went back in?
Well, this one was different than most because we already had from the very beginning for the pencil drawings, because much like animation, we use a lot of animation techniques here, and we would draw it out. We had all the old songs from the old movie, but then slowly Hans Zimmer would start to bring in new recordings and new orchestrations, temporary first, using synthesized music, and then we would start to bring in the actors and lay their voices in. But we didn't have the final versions of the songs till only a couple months ago. So it took many, many years for it to all come together and then record with the orchestra.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
The cast in India has some really big names. Shah Rukh Khan as Mufasa,
Yes,
and
I've
his
heard.
real-life son Aryan is playing Simba.
That's great.
Would you ever consider using a father-son duo to bring that dynamic to the fore?
I think it's always great. There are movies, there's films. There was a film called Paper Moon here with Ryan O'Neal and Tatum O'Neal. I think that anything where you could inherit chemistry, that acting, part of it is something you try to do or you do with intention, but so much of it is just natural, subconscious energy and chemistry.
Exactly.
So I always love working with people who know each other. Like in our cast, we had Seth Rogen and Billy Eichner, who knew each other for a long time, and so their chemistry is always better than when you put two fresh people together.
That's amazing. I just wanted to say I'm a big fan of Jungle Book, and it's got such amazing response back home.
Yes, it was very successful in India, and I was very grateful for that.
It has its roots in India.
It does, and so it meant a lot to me that it was accepted there, because it's one thing for people in America to like a story about India, but if for the people of India to like it means that we were very proud of that, because it means that you saw the authenticity and the care that we put into how we presented the story.
That's amazing. Well, I have a small surprise for you.
Oh, okay.
I'll just go ahead and do it.
Okay.
प्यार की ये शाम है ना 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 ho na 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 तो चल बेफिकर रहने का है बिंदास ये है टेंशन फ्री philosophy Hakuna Matata.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much for your precious time.
What's so great is that you're singing and you're acting, and you started off in music first, which is great. So you're like Beyonce, where you started with music and that's leading to an acting career. Well, thank you for contributing your beautiful voice to this production, and I wish you the best of luck.
Big honor. Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you.
Disney's The Lion King, now playing.